Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Double J's List. If you can do me a huge favor, please like and subscribe. Especially subscribe. I need subscribers. So if you hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Moving on. Little update on the recall slash buyback saga I'm going through with the Bolt. I went in and had the software update done. So that's like a temporary fix until they can actually get you a new battery. With that update, they limit the charge to 80% instead of manually limiting it to 90% like they advised you to do before. This only takes it down to 80. However, it allows you to use the full charge down to the end, whereas they were advising you to keep, I think, like 40 or 50 miles and then charge it, not to let it go below that because there'd be danger of fire. And with this update, they claim it's safe to charge the vehicle indoors. I don't charge mine indoors anyway, so it's not really a factor. But anyway, it's doesn't bode well. Like, hey, this is a fix. However, it's not the total fix. And yeah, you can charge it indoors now. I don't know if it really is. Anyway, but in the meantime, I was going through the buyback process for the car as the fix, especially with mine being a 2020 and having a lower risk battery, so it's at like the bottom of the list to get a new battery. I received a phone call from Chevrolet corporate, and they told me that they're doing a new program where they take your old car and they give you a new Bolt with the new updated batteries, so you don't have to wait as long to get the new battery. So I said, yeah, I'm interested in that. They made me choose an EV certified dealership, so I chose the one that's closest to my house. Unfortunately, the dealership I normally would have probably used, they have 3 different Chevy dealers in the area, and the one that's furthest away is the one that's EV certified. So I went with a different dealership, but it's Basil Chevrolet in Depew, which is a little bit of a drive from Orchard Park, but that's the physically closest. And I buy all my Volkswagens through Basil because I'm friends with the general manager there. So I figured, what the heck, why not? They forward the information to a sales manager there. That sales manager contacted me and really wanted me to bring the car in to get appraised. And I said, that doesn't make any sense because GM says they're buying it back. I don't understand why you're appraising it. And he said, oh, no, we're the ones taking it in. And I told him, this is what I'm paying per month, yada, yada, yada. I want my price to be the same. This is a fix because you guys screwed up, not me. So he wound up calling me back a little bit later and said, we can't even come close on this because, we don't really want your vehicle. It's going to sit on our lot for like a year before we can get a battery and actually sell the car. So GM Corporate called me back and asked how the whole thing went, and I said, terrible. And explained what happened. And they said, oh, no, they must have misunderstood. So the GM rep had to call the dealership and explain that they were the ones purchasing the car, not the dealership, so they aren't the ones stuck with a car that they can't sell. And basically told them to have me come in. I had to go and look on a website with a salesperson, who was very friendly, great, and then pick out a car that could replace mine. They unfortunately didn't have any Bolt EVs on the website. It was only EUVs, so it's the slightly bigger one, almost SUV sized. Same powertrain, everything. I like small cars, so I really didn't want an EUV, but maybe the space will be really nice. I don't know, even if I get it. So I picked one out, and I decided to pick one with a few more options than mine, just because I said, well, if they're gonna make me a deal, worst case scenario, I just say no, I'll just keep my car if it winds up being too much money or something like that. So I picked one out. Now I'm just playing the waiting game. We're going to see. As far as the software update's concerned that I had, I've noticed like no difference in the car other than the fact that it only charges to 80%. And if you try to move it up to 100 or 90 or anything above 80, the little slider bar just bounces back to 80. So that's it. So we're just playing the waiting game now. We'll see what General Motors offers. I'll keep you guys up to date. We'll see if I wind up getting another Bolt, the EUV this time. Or we wind up staying with the EV. One of the reasons I'm okay with going to the EUV, the wheels and tires, bolt pattern, all is the same, so I can put the the racing wheels and tires on for autocross. So I'll autocross in UV. We'll see what kind of difference it does. I know it takes the 0 to 60 down about a half second, and it reduces the range about 10 miles. So, but I'll get the full range again. I'll be able to charge 100%, and that'd be great. So it'd actually be better than this. But hopefully we'll figure that out. Again, please subscribe if you can. It really, really help me. I'd appreciate it. And have a great day.